New construction home 2021. OMG. It ain't working out so great. Make sure you watch this whole video. It's a rant today. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get it. Hey people, what's up? I'm a little amped up right now because this topic is driving me nuts. All right, so let's talk about new construction in 2021. What is going on? The market is insane. It is crazy. It really is here in DFW because we don't have any inventory. We don't have enough houses right now. It's nuts. So what happens when you don't have enough houses on the market and you have lack of inventory? Everyone runs to new construction. Let's do some math. If I was to go take the 8,000 plus realtors here in DFW, all run to new construction, all working all their buyers, what do you think is going to happen? There ain't no houses there either. So here's the dealio. Let me give you a couple rules and things that you got to follow and what the market's looking like. Number one, inventory is going to remain low for the rest of this year in terms of new construction. The builders cannot build fast enough. And the beauty about DFW is everybody wants to come here because we have jobs and our home values are actually pretty good. I know. If you live in here, you're like, what are you talking about? Okay, it's not like it is in California. These guys are paying $500,000 for 1,300 square feet, and they don't get that green stuff in the backyard. Grass. Not the kind you smoke, the kind you cut. It's California. Anyway, so this is what's happened here in DFW right now. Lack of inventory, and now we have to start looking at what type of lots that we go get. Well, guess what? If you wait, it's gone. So you cannot wait. You have to go ahead and jump on a lot right away. If you see something, you need to be ready to build it, which means you need a time frame of about 6 months. Okay. Could be 9 months if they haven't gotten permits. So make sure you have that conversation with your builder and make sure your agent's having that conversation and you are well informed so you can get ready. So what does that really mean? If you have a lease that's not up until September, October, great. Start now. I'm not playing. I'm not joking. Start right now. I have clients who are building beautiful homes, and I myself am building a home. Our new home is not going to be ready until August, September, right? Because we're building a brand new home, and it's going to take some time to do so. So if you're in a lease, you need to go ahead and get started. You do not need to wait until you're 3 months out and say, oh, I think I'll buy a house. I think I'll do this whole thing. And you go out to the pre-owned market and you get your soul crushed. Because every home on the pre-owned market, let me step in on this. Every home on the pre-owned market has about, 15 offers on at a time. And I'm not kidding. And then somebody comes from California and they offer, another $20,000 over asking price with the escalation clause. Just saying. So new construction is the market that you want to be looking at. But if you wait too long, you're going to let that pass you up too. All right. Now, waiting. Here's the story. No, forget the story. Here's the saying. You see a house that you like and you love, and you want to go buy said house, right? And you say, hey, I'm going to go back and I'm going to think about it and I'll come back tomorrow. Well, guess what happens? The family that saw the house the night before, who also said they're going to go back and think about it, comes back and buys a house that you want. It's a running joke in the real estate industry that is very, very true. You're not in a position where you say, I'm going to wait, I'm going to think about it, and I'm going to come back. I cannot tell you how many times this year alone, and it's only February 2nd as I shoot this video, that I've had clients who wanted to wait and then come back only for them to be completely out of the house what they want and only to be out of the lots, period. And now we got to wait for them to release more lots. So what happens with that? Lots. There's a waiting list for lots. There's a waiting list for really nice lots right now. So once again, if there's any theme in this video is do not wait. It is not helping you. Also, let's talk about the cost of waiting. The cost of waiting right now is ridiculous. I can tell you right now, there's certain builders that are going up every 4th home, every 8th home, every 10th home. They are raising their prices. So the house that you want to buy today will be much more expensive, 3 months from now. Now, here's the beauty of that. Let's say you buy into a neighborhood and you're building, you want to first people to build in that neighborhood, and you buy a house at $300,000. By the time they finish their neighborhood 3 years from now, and they keep going up on prices like this, that means that your house is going to be worth $400,000. Instant equity. Instant equity. I'm just saying. So you need to think about it from that perspective as well. Yes, the prices are going up. or we get to the point where we're price gouging, it doesn't feel good. I'll tell you that. It doesn't feel good as an agent for me to have to say these things, but at the exact same time, you're going to get equity. If you want to be successful in new construction, what do you need to do? Number one, get you an agent that understands and knows new construction. It is more important than ever to have someone who has relationships with builders. Stuff is happening. Unfortunately, people are losing their jobs and people are falling out of contract. And when they do, you need to be on the short list. Me and my team at Chatman Realty Group, we're on the short list. When people fall out, we get that call, we get that text, and we are on it all day. I actually have a couple of houses right now that are actually completed and done that are going back on the market that are ready for someone to jump into within the next 30 days. Look on my channel right now for the walkthroughs and give me a call. We're shooting those videos all the time. So make sure you get a bond agent. Number two, make sure you have some really good conversations up front with the in-house lender. If you go with the in-house lender, you need to have a conversation and understanding where you are financially, okay? Be completely honest where you are, because I am seeing deals fall out because people don't have the overtime they used to have. So if your overtime has gotten cut or something like that, which your pay is different, you need to be upfront about that. The last thing you want to do is go through the process of building a home for 6 months to find out you can't buy it in the end, okay? Obviously, the lender owns the responsibility on that, but you do too. So make sure you have that understanding. And the last thing is, since we are building houses so fast, you need a good home inspector. My guy Derek can take care of you. That's who I'm recommending in DFW, Derek Walls. You've seen these videos why you need to have an inspector for new construction on my channel. Check him out. If you don't have somebody in your area, give me a call. I'll help you find somebody. All right. And last but not least, go with a good builder. This is not time to try to jump on the fly-by-night builder who hasn't been in business for some time or just getting into this game. Understand that ain't what you want to do. And last but not least, be decisive. Be confident in your decision. Make sure you understand what you're going to be going for. And remember, when it comes to new construction, your earnest money is at risk because the builder's taking all of the risk. Okay? So, you need to have a good agent. We can make this happen. But I'm sorry this turned into a bit of a rant, but new construction has been bugging me. So I wanted you guys to know. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, share with your friends and family. If you do need some help, we are more than happy to help you. Check out my new construction building site so you can find your home here in DFW. Peace.